Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you that guys this game I played with my friend Devers the Goat. He's currently 1074 rated while I'm only 702, but I somehow won. I think it's a pretty good game, so I thought that I should show you guys it. It starts off pretty normal, Scotch game. They take lolly variation, I believe that's called, but I just moved my knight there. I could have just taken and traded the knights, but no. W- I did that because I wanted to be experimental this game. He does that. I develop my bishop. He gives a check with his bishop. I block with the pawn. He takes with his pawn. I take with my pawn, but I should have just taken with my knight because that's the best move because it develops it. And if he takes, it doesn't double up my pawns. He moves his bishop back, threatening to take my knight. And if I take back with my bishop, he just takes back with his queen. So I would be losing material. But I just castled, so I lose material anyway. So yeah, he does that. I block with my pawn because if I took, he would take with his queen. He moves his bishop back. I develop my bishop more, threatening that pawn there. He does that. I just push my pawn up. If he takes, I take. He gives a check. I just move my king because I don't want to lose material. He does that. I threaten to take it with my rook. He gave a free knight. He does that. I threaten again. He trades off the queens. I don't think you should be trading when you're low on material, to be honest. He does that, threatening to take my bishop. Of course, I just push my pawn for some reason, because I didn't see that. And then I do that, pinning the pawn to the king. He just moves his knight back, threatening to take my rook. I should have just done that, but instead I just moved back. As you can see, that would be best move. He pushes the pawn, stopping that. I do that, threatening to take his rook. He moves his rook away, and I develop my knight. He does that, threatening to take my pawn, so I just defend it with my other rook. He gives a free knight. I don't know why he keeps blundering his knights. So I just take. He does that. I develop my knight more by threatening the rook. I threaten it again. And here comes my brilliant move, the knight sacrifice. Because if he takes with any of these, I can take with my rook and then develop my pawn. As you can see, bam, 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 bam. And he can't do anything about that because that pawn is being protected by my rook. And I get a free queen. He resigned because he couldn't find. He had no way of winning this because it was mate in one.